There are lots of different kinds of shoulder pads. This is a tailoring shoulder pad. It has cotton batting in the middle and a layer of felt. There are thinner versions. This one has a little bit of polyester batting in it. And then there are also foam shoulder pads that are already covered in a lining fabric. If you are putting a shoulder pad in an unlined garment, you always need to cover it. Shoulder pads are made left and right. If you fold it in half, the fatter side is the front and the narrower side is the back. Make sure the shoulder pad is the right size for the garment. This is the shoulder seam, this is the neck, and this is the armhole. You don't want your shoulder pad to be any wider than a little bit into the arm's eye. I'm going to make this one 1/4 of an inch smaller. I've created the right shape for my pad. I'm laying it on my lining fabric so that the straighter edge of the pad is sitting on the bias of the fabric. Fold the fabric over and push the pad into the fold. Pin the top side fold it over, pin a tuck on the underside. Stitch all the layers together. Make sure to catch the shoulder pad in the outside stitch. Then serge or 2-stitch and zig. This is a finished shoulder pad. This is the outside. This is the inside. Fold it in half. And mark the fold. This is the collar. This is the facing and the shoulder seam. This is the arm's eye and the sleeve with the header we just put in. Line up the pins on the top of the shoulder pad with the seam, letting the shoulder pad extend into the arm's eye less than 1/4 of an inch. Put it on the dress form. Find the front and back points of the shoulder pad. If your front point is not in the seam allowance, you need to push the pad out into the arm's eye further. Loosely tack the points of the shoulder pads to the seam allowance of the arm's eye.